Hi, I'm Freddy Krueger. I want to take a minute today and talk to you about the Headzone water ski helmets. And not so much about how they work, but how they can help you as an athlete. For those of you not familiar how the system works, you basically have a walkie-talkie handset, and your coach or your observer just talks into it like normal. You push the button, and the sound comes through speakers in your helmet. And you turn it on, change channels, change volume with magnets back here, and then there's a right here you plug it in to charge it up. And it really is a slick system. All the way around, this is a top-notch quality product. Full carbon helmet, weighs 1.5 pounds, and you know that's with the speaker system in there. It's the fit and finish is unbelievable. We also have a slalom and trick helmet that's different type of configuration and actually has a really cool adjustability feature, so it can fit different sizes heads in that, and it's just it really is cool. When Mark originally contacted me about the helmets, I wasn't sure how much I personally would get out of it, and honestly, after about 2 or 3 trips up and down the lake, having the ability for Karen to talk to me, I knew for me this was going to be a game changer, and now I can't imagine not having that ability. The information that you get is just so much more concise. Precise. That's the only word I can think of it. You know, rather than having to guess at what she's signaling to me at a tournament or while I'm skiing, I'm getting it verbatim. And even in the event, at McCormick's we had gusty conditions, and when I pulled out to the 600 football, as I was getting ready to pull out, she came over and said, "Hey, heads up, the wind's up." And I pulled out, made the adjustment, timing was perfect. And I think back about how many tournaments I almost won or almost placed better than I ended up placing, and how many times I came in and after talking with my coach, maybe had a miscommunication or didn't understand one of the signals, or hit a gust that I didn't know was there that someone could have told me about, and what a difference this type of technology could have made in that. So and I think about my 3-year-old son who's going to have an opportunity to grow up in a sport that has this as a part of it now, and what a game changer that's going to be for him to learn not only how to ski, because I can talk him through it, but to how to run the slalom course for the first time, or how to learn to reach with one hand, or when to reach with one hand. I mean, that's the important part. And now I can literally talk him through that. When he's jumping, teaching him to be safe. If I see he's out of control, I can tell him to pass. It's just mind blowing, the opportunities that it lends itself to, not only from a productivity standpoint, but also in a performance standpoint, but also a safety standpoint. And I've just been blown away, and I'm a true believer, and I think that I really do believe it's the future of the sport, and I know it's going to be the future of coaching and teaching people. When I was at Bennett's, we used to say that what someone would take 20 or 25 sets to learn a trick or to learn something at home. If you could go to a good ski school, you could learn it in 5 to 10 sets. And I really honestly believe that the Headzone product is going to cut that in half again. And that's because you're getting the data, the information real time, and you're not having to sit down and your feet go to sleep, and you have an observer from the shore that can see things that you can't necessarily see. It's just go to headzone.com. Check out the helmets. Like I said, we have a slalom and trick helmet. We have the jump helmets. If you have any questions for me, you can reach me at thenightmare13.com or nightmare13.com. Hit the contact me button. It'll shoot me an email. I'd be happy to talk the helmets through with you. And you can go on, like I said, headzone.com. You can see the prices, and there's more information about how they work, and there'll be future product releases and stuff like that. That's going to be the place you're going to want to see it all and stay in touch. And the one thing I can absolutely guarantee you is that if you get an opportunity to try one of the helmets, you got to do it. Just for kicks. Put your head on, go out and ski. Let somebody talk to you while you're skiing, and I think you'll agree. If they're not laughing at you the whole time you're out there, it's a game changer. It really changes the way I look at my practice sets now. It's as focused and determined as I was already in my tournament settings. I feel like I have more tools at my disposal because I know what Karen's saying to me now, and now it comes down to execution. It's not me out there guessing at, well, I felt this, and I think she's saying this, so if I put those things together, this is what I'm going to try. it's no more trying, it's just doing. And it's on me as an athlete. And I can walk away from a tournament now, whether I skied great or I didn't ski as well as I want to. I know I put it out there on the water and I had what I needed. I should never have that feeling again unless I forget to charge up my helmet. That I was out there and I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't figure out the variables. That all goes away. And like I said, when you think about kids getting an opportunity to grow up in a world with with this type of technology, think about where this sport's going to be in 5-10 years. So check them out, headzone.com. You can contact me at Nightmare13. I hope everybody has a great summer. I hope you get a chance to try one of the Headzones, and I know if you do, you'll love it. So, see you soon.